well, I don't know what is going on with the thumbnail and the title, whatever, I changed it. Welcome everybody, good to see you. Uh, yeah, it's definitely the end of 2020. The title of this stream is Modeling a New Character Until I Have to Eat Dinner. So here we go. Glad to see you all. This will be a chill stream. I know you're used to very interesting streams where I hang out with fun people and say fun things, but you know what? That's not what we're here to do today. Today we're not here to have fun. We are here to do work. And basically, as if you haven't done enough work today, you can sit around and watch me do some work as well. Today I will be modeling a character, and this is a new character for the next short that I'm working on, titled, well, it's a working title right now, but Lightweight. And it'll feature this new character here, Janie Deer, who is a deer whose name is Janie. Aren't I such a creative little goober? How's everyone's days been, you know? How are you? How's life? I drew this character way out of proportion. Need to edit that. That head, though, is pretty big. As if my characters' heads aren't big enough. It's probably closer to what we want. We'll fix that later. Sweet. Let's draw. Says there's 14 people watching? What on earth? Y'all so quiet in the chat. So self-conscious right now. Sweet. Is the chat not working for anyone else, or is that just me? Someone on the Discord says. Maybe people have been talking this entire time. Oh my gosh, I'm a big fat idiot. Alright, so... so I forgot to click the little arrow at the bottom that refreshes the chat for me. Let me go back and read. Alex Lick, hey guys, I recently found Umbrella Life and I love it. Thank you, Alex. I love that you're here. Vibin has been made the same joke a little bit too many times. Matt Bowlby with the Lamau. That is a thick neck. The thick neck will be fixed, Matt. Just wait. Foe, my day was fine enough. Pretty slow if I'm being honest. Aren't we technically always quiet in the chat? Yes. Yes. The Dan has arrived. Weren't you featured in a video or something? Because I don't remember subscribing, which you're doing good work, lad. Thank you. I was featured in a video. All of this is no thanks to Austin McConnell, who has since made my life very complicated and difficult. Just kidding. I thank Austin McConnell for featuring me as the first video on his video where he shouts out small channels, and that was last year back in May. And I don't know what to say. I'm grateful. You must have accidentally subscribed. SS Developer says greetings. Zenitsu says hi. Strappleberry says yo. What's up, Strappleberry? Good to see you. Stock photos guy. What's 19? What's 9 plus 10? 9, 10. We need monkey character. Never. There will never be a monkey character. Not the biggest fan of monkeys myself. That's the hill I'll die on. Alex Lick, I actually found you through Austin, but I only saw that video a little while ago. I'm actually surprised by the number of people, like, so basically every single time Austin McConnell uploads a new video, I get a spike in subscribers, and I think that's probably because his shouting out channels video is like pushed up in recommendations every time, or something like that. Or people just start binging through the videos that they haven't watched of him lately or something. But I'm always, whenever he uploads, I always stare and sweat at my YouTube analytics. We will boycott YouTube until Monkey. You guys can complain all you want. Monkey is never happening. It does not exist in the canon. Yes, Master and Jason, the chat works. Hello, we can hear you. Don't worry too much, you're great just the way you are. Yeah, the joke earlier about sweating over analytics was just a joke. I actually would like to stay as small as possible for as long as possible, because it's nice and cozy. Someone record that if it does happen. Monkey will not happen, alright? If Monkey ever happens as a canon character in the Horizons High animated series, I will literally delete the channel. You know, that's something right there. I will say that. Monkey in Umbrella Life is greater than Waluigi in Smash. That's a controversial opinion. I'm just gonna say. Noah is monkey confirmed? Question mark? Is it possible that I avoid monkey in real life for I fear what monkey reflects in reality? Yeah, people don't realize just how much being small is important to small YouTubers. Absolutely. Yeah, if you get a sudden spike of popularity, which definitely did not happen to me with Austin McConnell, yeah, you're in for a lot of trouble. I've noticed a lot of YouTubers, especially like ones that I personally subscribe to that are small and suddenly had that one hit video that made them blow up and have like 100,000 subs or whatever. Yeah, stuff changes. And like as much as it sucks, like I guess that's part of it. Like stuff does actually change. Like as much as you say, "Oh, I'm not gonna change," when things get big. Like there are different games to play, I suppose, when you're that large. And I feel like it's yeah unfortunate, but it's what happens. What you should never lose sight of is, I think, um, having the attitude of the small YouTuber. The person who experiments and makes stuff for themselves and stuff like that. But yeah, sometimes, at least if you're the type of person that really wants to maintain that level of stardom and keep your channel quote unquote relevant, then yeah, I guess there are things that you have to do. I understand. And I don't want to do those. I don't really feel like doing those things at all. So I'm happy the way things are and to keep things the way they are for as long as possible. Channel gone equals monkey. It is a strong decision to make. You might win, but at what cost? Can we get a hint as to who this new character is? Oh yeah, yeah. So this is Janie. This is Janie Deer. This is a storyboard. And this is a drawing that I did in 20 seconds. That's very bad. But Janie is basically, she is the top athlete at Horizons High. She is the daughter to the coach who teaches the gym class. She is a overall very nice, humble person. She wears a shirt that says number 2, kind of just to reflect her attitude. She's always number 1, but I think she's one of the most down-to-earth characters so far on the show, voiced by my good friend Sophie, who I went to high school with. Yeah, that's basically it. It's gonna be in the next short, and the episode is less than a minute long, so don't expect too many lines. But yeah. Monkey could wreck the fabric of Horizons High universe. That's right. Monkey is literally the apocalypse. If Monkey exists in Horizons High, it basically implodes. It will fold in on itself and cease to exist. Didn't Skim do that, and then he didn't do much at all. Skim is so chill, he's cool. Yeah, by Skim, Master and Jason is referring to my friend Sam, who has the channel Skimagination. He's linked on my channel. I would highly recommend you check him out. He is a better animator than I can ever hope to be in my dreams. Yeah, Skim made a video, and it has... Does it have 1 million views? Yeah, it has 1 point something million views at this point, and he blew up. He's like 2 times the size of me. And then he didn't do anything. Because I think Sam... I mean, he has a job. He edits for Alan Becker's gaming channel, Animators versus Games. And he's got a lot on his plate. I'm happy for him. He's doing a great job. But yeah, he didn't do much after that. I think he didn't know what to do with his newfound fame, and he wants to wait and drop something really big, which I think he might be working on right now. The Dan has arrived. Another comment, unrelated, but I really like animating, but it's gotten boring for me. Most of my videos are pretty old and not my best work, and I generally am running low on motivation. Dude, I feel that. After I finished... I don't know. Siblings. Every single animation... You know when you have to wake up for a new day of school? Like, you know you have to get up. You know you set the alarm the previous morning. It goes beep, 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 but man, you do not want to wake up. That's literally me in a different form after every single animation. After every animation, after I get through the process, I'm like, yeah, that was sick. Now I can hurry up and go work on the next one and get like ahead of schedule. But typically, the day before an animation is uploaded, I've spent up until like midnight or 1 a.m. in the morning working out the kinks, constantly re-rendering versions because I find a mistake and etc. Um, scrambling to get the backgrounds done. I usually finish the backgrounds on like literally the day before something is uploaded, and it's just so tiring that as soon as I'm done, I just don't want to look at Adobe Animate for at least a few months, I guess, if you look at my upload schedule. Yeah, I just get so burnt out. And the shorts are kind of a way for me to maybe mitigate that, because I hate how much burnout I have after every single long animation. Like, the distance between each of my long ones are kind of insane. It's like months and months, and that's not necessarily because I've been working on it for months. It's because I just sit on my butt and do nothing for months, and then until the urge to animate crops up again in my mind. It's pretty bad and not creatively healthy, so I'm switching to these shorts. I mean, what's it? Disconnected was like a minute long, and it came out months after People Pleaser. And it literally took me less than 3 weeks to make the thing, but I had just spent weeks and weeks doing nothing. Yeah, this one is a minute, actually under a few seconds under a minute long, and so I'm hoping that it keeps me motivated to constantly be throwing new characters into the mix, animating new things, etc. You can draw better in 20 seconds than I can in 20 minutes. Is that a challenge? Because I doubt that. Janie better secretly be a monkey in disguise or I'll probably do something terrible. Bro, if Janie was a monkey in disguise, that would be the end of the show. You want that? Is this what you want? Do you have a cow? Janie's mom is a cow. That is canon. Fox the Cookie. How many episodes will this show have? So, I... how do I explain this as succinctly as possible? Basically, all of the past videos from The Weekend all the way through People Pleaser. So that's 5 of them. That's The Weekend, Neat Freak Out, Quiet on Set, oh my gosh, I only have 5. Siblings and People Pleaser. All 5 of those were written in like about a week or two, all the way back in 2018, which was a really, really long time ago. And People Pleaser finally, which I uploaded just like a few months ago, finally relieved me from my personal animation purgatory. Now that I'm done with that, which is awesome, I actually spent a month or two in May, a few months ago, and I wrote with Sam's help, like 10 shorts or something, maybe a little less. But I'm super happy about that because they feel different. I mean, they reflect what I like writing and how I write now versus how I wrote all the way back in 2018, which is crazy. And I'm happy about it. This is number 2. And we'll see how far I can go with my idea. Unless either A, I get burnt out, or B, I get a life and decide that YouTube is not worth my time anymore. Do you get money from this? I don't remember. I have not applied for monetization. And that's not because... Well, actually, it's partially because I don't want to. As well as the fact that I just haven't looked. The last time I checked, I was not eligible for... not eligible for monetization. I think it's because I don't have enough watch time or views or something like that. I don't know. The reason I'm kind of against monetizing myself, at least right now, is because I feel like if I monetize it, then suddenly my channel will have a lot more importance to me than I want it to have. I don't know how I feel about my channel becoming like my business or something that I really need to think about. I like the way it is right now. It's just, I make stuff. I've made stuff before I had a channel, and this is just kind of the outlet for me to show it to other people. And if I start thinking of it too much, it might derail from my actual life things, like college and relationships and things like that. So right now it's just a little fun little space, and I'm glad that y'all can join me in this. Wait, if she's a deer and her mom's a cow, how? Deer is just a last name. The YouTube latency is so much. Sorry. I have garbage computer. Tommy Cow, please don't think about Ann and Kate. Yep. Yep. Hey, Scribble Slinky. Oh, by the way, it's not that the latency is bad, although, I mean, if you're referring to the audio, it's just I'm a slow reader. Hello, Scribble Slinky. Welcome. Good to see you. Her father is not a deer, her father is a moose. I don't know, man. Do you want things to make sense? I honestly feel like if I make this world make sense, the world will cease to make sense. I've thought about the genetic logic of their world before, but actually now that I think about it, Janie is I guess her family's an exception to this rule, unless like her grandfather was a deer or something. I don't know. It's a last name. Who knows? Their great-grandfather could have been deer and it's just kept in the family this whole time. Monetize Noah Kim. If by that you mean the other channel, then never. Honestly, I think after I graduate college or something like that, and I'm in the real world, I will private that whole channel. Noah, do you still play Pokemon Go? I have not opened Pokemon Go in a long time, actually. I used to, but I have not in a while. I ran out of space for Pokemon, but I was like, but I want one of each. And you only get a certain amount of space. Yeah, and then I just lost motivation. I discovered other stuff. Noah in a relationship, Kate Dark. Yeah, family relationships, church relationships. Let's go. How do you animate your stuff? Like this. I basically draw and create frames and move stuff around, and somehow all of the frames combine and make motion. It's pretty wild. I'm using Adobe Animate in case that question comes up as well. Cow plus moose equal deer. Yes. Have you ever watched The Amazing World of Gumball? Rabbit plus cat equals goldfish. Davy Dog and Umbrella Life. Lore question mark? There's lore in everything. I could go on and on about the lore. I'm gonna make an archive for Noah Kim. Please don't. You know, you don't want to fill your hard drive space with that garbage. Seriously, you know, it's not gonna make your life better. It's not gonna make my life better. Basically, a lot of people have a lot of blackmail that they could use against me, so I don't know. Please don't ransom me for Monkey. It's not gonna end well. Hello, Impossible Animations. Welcome. Jesus loves you. Well, Jesus loves you too. Darwin is adopted. Yeah, I know. Don't think about it too much. Okay, so guys, I have a little secret for you about this stream, and so you may have noticed that I've been making things with the line tool and bending them around. That's true, but only because I reinstalled Adobe Animate to like the newest version, and now I can't use the fluid brush tool for some reason because of some like dumb graphics whatever issue. So I've been stuck using lines, and it's a little annoying. The only way for me to solve this conceivably is for me to reinstall an older version of Animate, Um, would everyone mind if I did that? I mean, I don't have to stop the stream. I'm just gonna black out my screen. I'll still be here and talking. It's just, yeah, it's quite awkward, I will say. And also, it's not looking how I want. I just use the pencil tool if I can't use the fluid brush. I forgot that existed. Wait a minute. Does the pencil tool exist in the new version? Like, they really simplified their taskbar. I think they might have taken it out. Where is it? Apology for bad English. Where were you when pencil tool died? I was in my living room eating Dorito when the phone rang. Hello? Pencil tool is kill. No. Did you try reinstalling this version? I did. Yeah, I did. Actual question for you, Noah. What OBS you using for streaming? I'm using this OBS. The one that's not green. The black one. Try the shortcut. What's the You know the shortcut for the pencil tool? What is it? Someone, please tell me. I need help. Actually, it doesn't look too bad, but I feel like it'd be better if I drew it. OBS is green? Question mark? Yeah, there's this other OBS that I installed one time without paying attention to the website, and it was like green. I was like, huh. Creating a 3D model in Blender is the best way to get a 2D model. And you darn right about that one. Have you guys heard? There's this animation program called Toon Boom Harmony that Disney uses and stuff like that. I don't know if any of you have seen the Netflix series Hilda, but that whole show was animated in Toon Boom Harmony, and it blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. It looks so pretty. And you can do it's 3D 2D in that they have 3D models. Like, you can rotate the 2D models as if they're a 3D model. It's insane. So you have to just draw one version and then you get all these angles. It's amazing. Y equals pencil. Let's go. It takes me to the paintbrush. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, what was that? Wait. Okay, hold on. Okay. So here's the thing. So when you use the normal brush, okay. You know what? I'm not gonna explain. I'm too excited right now. What did I just do? What was that? Y for pencil. Paintbrush tool. Impossible. It's been so long, good friend. No. Y for pencil. Wow. It's so beautiful. You're as beautiful as the day I lost you. Alright, we back in business. Never mind. Scratch that. I don't know what this is or how we did it, but it works. Sweet. Oh, Streamlabs OBS. Yes, changing thumbnails does increase views, and that's only because I think it, if your videos get recommended to someone else, people think it's a different video or something, and so they click on it, only to get that same video again. Or maybe it has something to do with the fact that since you, like, updated the video, it pushes it back up. I don't know. This chat is a mess. Just like my life. See a stock photo guy. Sing 2 opinion. Bro, I never watched Sing 1. I have, however, read a lot of reviews and video essays about it. And I had an opinion of Sing, honestly, before I even saw it. Unfortunately, that's the worst way to give a review, and that's how a lot of newspapers work. But my opinion of the Sing franchise is that it represents everything about animation capitalism in a movie, which is not good. It kind of just felt to me like a one big reference, if that makes any sense, to pop culture and music and voice actors and whatever. The voice you're hearing is the N sus in the corner. Okay, let me see if I could just redraw this whole thing without the reference. Maybe that'll be a little fun creative exercise, huh? Let's go. Alright, Y. Alright, press the Y. A little too diamondy. Whatever. It's the journey, not the destination. How's school? I'm glad you asked. Has not started yet for me. I start on the 20th. Because quarter system. School in general has been okay. I've actually been pretty motivated lately. To actually get things done and try, you know. Hello, Churro. Doodles, burnt churro. How is deer a last name if she has horns? Because deers have horns, and so do cows and moose. So, biology checks out. Alex Lick, she's missing an ear now. Yeah, she's missing an ear now, I know. Well then, if you have a finished video, upload that finished video. You know, life is short. You can be embarrassed tomorrow. I've been in school for a month. Yeah, so have my sisters. I do not envy them in the slightest. Is there a delay? If by delay you mean you writing comments and me reading them, yes, but not because of YouTube, because I'm a horrible multitasker and am a slow reader when I stream. When the female deer has antlers, she has deer horns and sus. Alright, see you, Davy Dog. Thanks for joining. Why does she have horns if she's a monkey? Hey, you know, both male and female deers have horns? Look it up. Or tell me if I'm wrong, because I might be wrong. And either way, what's the motto of the series? Repeat after me. Don't think about it. I try to upload on Friday because I think that gets the most views. I know actually, what's it? Music is released on Friday, traditionally. But I don't think it matters for YouTube videos. I've seen memes go viral every day of the week. Are you gonna quote everything he says? You know, I don't mind. It's pretty nice, actually. I should have people quoting me more often. Males have horns, female don't. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, how about this one? Let's do this. Let's do this. As I was saying, we'll just move on. Average music. My EP comes out on a Friday. Yo, self-plug. He makes cool music. Sub to that guy. I've heard half of his EP so far. It's pretty stinking relaxing. I would study to it. Legit. Straight up. Why am I talking like this? What's for dinner? I actually don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Hold on, I just got an email. Okay, so I'm trying to release an EP. Just got an email telling me that my album cover is a copyrighted image. Okay. I got it off of a royalty-free image site. It says that artwork found on free wallpaper sites can only be used for personal work and not for commercial work. I'll have to contact the photographer, it says. I'll get on that. Generic or missing titles. You may not use generic How dare you call my track titles generic? What? Well, it's alright, that's great. See ya, Alex Lick. Man, not gonna lie, that's a downer. Oh well. Is there a baby in the background? Yes. There is a child in the background. I think we should call these streams the Noah doesn't actually do what he says he's gonna do in the title. He just talks because he's bad at multitasking. I've literally just been making micro edits mindlessly for the last 10 minutes. YouTube doesn't care if you got off of royalty-free images site. Yes, but I want it on Spotify. How often do you stream? Once in a blue moon. Congratulations, you are witnessing a blue moon. What would you do if there was a child standing right in front of you? Good meme. Talking streams when? Talking streams now! Every stream is a talking stream, basically. Honestly, Noah Talks is more fun, not gonna lie. Yeah, maybe we'll just talk on the next one. That's easy. I don't have to do anything. Call the EPI a musical experience. That's probably it. You're right, the album title, not the... Oh, and I just spoiled the album title, but... Yeah. That's probably it. Gosh, this looks bad. Why doesn't it look like how I want it to? Someone quote that. That's the life of an artist. I'll probably scrap all this later and do it again. But how often do you stream? Really, I don't know. I don't actually have a schedule. That's why I answered your question so indirectly. It's literally whenever I have a spare hour or two, which is not very often. And also, it's not very often that my house is preoccupied enough that they don't need me for things. Do you pay attention to sports? If so, what sports and what's your favorite team? I actually don't watch sports. Surprise, surprise. I like baseball. I think baseball is pretty nice. But I don't actually watch it. Liking baseball tells me that you like to throw things at people and hit things with bats. I do like throwing ideas at people. And hit things with bats. Well, I don't know about that one. Are you using a mouse to draw? No, I'm not. This is me drawing. When the lines are all curvy, that's me drawing. Do you have any rules for the stream chat, or can we just say whatever we want? Well, you can say whatever you want, but please remember normal decency, and our no swear policy. And also, I can ban you from the comment section. But with that in mind, I suppose you can comment what you want. Yo, where'd Noah go? Noah is here. Noah has always been here, and will always be here. Hello, Michael the fanboy. Welcome to the stream. Yo, remember when I got banned for a minute? Yes. With disdain. When do you eat dinner? Dude, I don't even know. The world is full of mysteries. And every day I am discovering yet a little more of them. And a little less of others. What the artist doing? The artist is vibing, yo, chilling out, drawing. Making a character. Favorite movie? That's a really hard one. A few come to mind. Lord of the Rings is pretty good, but that's not a singular movie, I suppose. I suppose Fellowship of the Ring, the first one, is pretty good. One of my all-time favorite movies has to be Pixar's Up. I love that movie to death. Everything about it. And I recently watched, well, I guess it was a year ago at this point, A Silent Voice. It's an anime film. And that made me almost cry. So that was a really good movie, in my opinion. What are you majoring in school? Um, I recently changed my major to English, so I will be studying writing. Hopefully end up being a editor somewhere, or journalist, or administrative worker in an office somewhere. And write fun stuff on the side. End VTuber model when? I wish. I don't know how to set one of those up. And also, I don't know if I want to fully go in on it. Eat dinner in your room and stream indefinitely. Who are you who are so wise in the way of science? Bye, Saxon Frats Nation. Thanks for joining. Dude, the up beginning theme was like one of the first piano pieces I really, really wanted to play, and I played that track like all day, every day. I would hum it as I was walking through the grocery store until my mom told me to stop singing it because I was singing it out loud and everyone could hear me. Movies like that probably began my love of really sad things really early in my life. See ya, Fox the Cookie, thanks for joining. Speaking of anime, what you watched recently? I'll be honest. I haven't watched very much anime lately. I haven't really watched much of anything, honestly. It's just, I have this, like, irrational anxiety towards starting new series. Because I know, I get super invested in things, and, like, I know I'm gonna dive right into something. I don't know. It's just always so much expectation, so many hopes and dreams that it makes me nervous to start things. Um, I suppose, like, a quarter year ago, I watched Hibike Euphonium, or Sound Euphonium, from KyoAni, and basically it's about band drama, and emotional girls, I suppose. That was cute. I love that studio to death. I'm a fat sucker for benign, cute, slice of life stuff. Uh, so yeah, I liked it. And I like music, so I liked it more. No, I have not even watched Full Metal Alchemist, unfortunately. And many people tell me I should. Noah's list of how to get a girl. My brother, if I had such a list, then I would have already used it myself. What is your favorite bird I'll be right back. One moment.
Never mind. It's okay. We'll go with him.
I take it back. I will not. I will be here. What's your favorite bird species? Dude, now you're asking the hard questions. Hmm. This is a hard one. Hmm. Gosh darn it. I like... I don't know, man. I don't know. I like birds. I can't decide. Yeah, but kiwis though, man, and toucans and flamingos and secretary birds. What is e to the... I'm not here to do math. You can't trick me. Are you my professor in disguise? This is my YouTube channel, so I get to decide the subjects. Alright, I want to hear your dumb math pun. I'm always in for one of these. The sin of cake is gluttony, but the sin of pie is always 0. The sign of cake. The sign of pie. 1 0 amongst them. Do you want me to switch to AP Human Geography? I think if you're asking your life choices from a person who streams on YouTube, I don't think if I could be the best help. If you think that it's something... Wait, is that a real AP? If it is, if it's something that you like, do you think that you might like doing, I say go for it, you know? Good. We all love easy APs. Which has never existed for me. I don't even know what an easy AP is, but... Phoenixes? We're talking about real birds. Griffins? We're talking about real birds. Hey Mom, get in on this. We got some people here talking about fake birds, as if they're real. Look up a picture of the Google map. Of the Google map. It's an amazing map. You know, I will. Later. I say bigger ears. Yeah, Lime, you better back the heck off. Don't you dare say nothing about my mama. Deers have big ears, you know. This makes biological sense. Bigger! Oh, I love that video. There's that video of the Game Grumps. I don't know, they're shoving like M&Ms in their mouth or something. Oh. Sorry, that's not the one. That's the one where he keeps screaming more. There's one where he keeps saying bigger. And that's pretty good. You know that sad time when you're trying to explain to somebody a video that you've seen, and there's obviously no way you're going to be able to explain to them the video because you're not watching it and you're just sadly trying to get your point across? Yeah, that was that right there. Dears, I thought you were an English major. You know what they say? They say that the masters, the professionals, the top of a subject know when to break a rule. Once you have learned the rules, only then can you break them. Clearly, I do not even know the rules yet, so I shouldn't be quoting that quote. Oh yeah, so you're saying that English majors need to speak perfectly all the time? Oh yeah, well you're a mathematician. You claim you like math? You claim you like history? You claim you like science? Oh yeah, well name me all of science. Tell me all of science with zero mistakes, and then we can talk. Okay, something isn't right, and either ears are too small or the hair is too large. I'm thinking it's the second one. How does this work on the sketch? Ah, the hair divots in. How much science? All of it. I want all of the science. Sylvia got some ponytail competition. Oh gosh darn it. It's all on the same layer. You should add background music. Hmm. You might be onto something. Is it going to get me copyrighted? If only you had your own copyright-free music. It's not as easy as that. When you've heard your own song a million times, it's not relaxing to listen to it, you know? Lower the volume a tiny bit? Okay. Random thing, but my cat can't speak. I wish he could speak to me. Can you speak one line for her? Tremble, human. Granteth me sustenance on this shining day, of which I grant you mercy. And that's cats in a nutshell. You're welcome. It's too bad there's music behind there, otherwise that would have been a great clip. Make that your ringtone. It's still a little bit too loud. Is that better? Everyone has dreams. My dream is to get a successful career. What's your dream? Just make it, I guess. Graduate. Get a job. Have meaningful relationships with people. Spread the good news of the Lord with those that I meet. All that good stuff. Well, not all that I meet. Those people that I've previously made relationships with, etc. Unpopular opinion, this is a good character. Dude, the Tilde is awesome. It's just a little cringe. But it's great when you use it tastefully or sarcastically. So cute. Noah uses it a lot. Yep. If you join our Discord server, you will be welcomed with one. That is a guarantee. Maybe she won't have horns at all. We'll see. Do you ever just wake up and decide that you're gonna take on the entire world with animation projects, but once you sit down, wait, what am I doing again? Oh, lunchtime. Yeah, all the time. But I rarely ever wake up and decide that I'm gonna take on the world with animation. I usually just wake up and sit on my chair and blink for like 10 minutes before I realize that I should probably eat something. That's not a bad head. I'm satisfied with that. That's alright. I should save. Huh, phew. I see, we got a bunch of East Coasters in here. Hey, Broswald Incorporated, what software are you using? I'm using Adobe Animate. Unfortunately, it is not free. And the only reason I can use it is because I have a relative who works in the corporate media industry, and he lets me borrow his account. Oh, the great Matt has come himself. Welcome back. Your name is even blue, that's awesome. I guess blue is just the mod color. Best musical instrument in a high school band? I don't know. High school bands usually have most of the same instruments as regular ones. I don't know if it would be right to choose one. I don't even know. I mean, I'm partial to the piano. Not every band has one. I don't know. I want to decide on that one. What music do oh, this is a beast of a question. What music do you like to listen to? What type? Favorite musician? What video game OSTs? Oh my gosh. This is a long question, so please excuse my long answer. I like to listen, there are people all around the world that when asked will answer, oh, I listen to all kinds of music. I like listening to all sorts of things. I can't just say one. I want to apologetically say that I like listening to electronic music. That is the genre of music I listen to primarily and quite enjoy. There's a lot of types of electronic music to listen to, which is why I like it so much. There's a lot of really good jazz musicians, I suppose, that like do a fusion of electronics, and it's wild. There are people who literally push the computer to the limits of what it can process and what kind of noises you can get out of it, and that's amazing as well. There are people who have really coined a very unique style of music that is unique to the internet, and that's a great type of music as well. Music I like to listen to. I think there are really two basic forms of music that I like to listen to, and I think most of what I listen to falls into these two camps. Is super weird / cute music, like Japanese kawaii stuff. That's just the best. I love that. It makes me happy. But also, have any of you listened to artists like, I don't know, Bowen, or like Divio, or I don't know who other weird PC music artists are. But those are awesome. There's like a whole community of music producers that are kind of built around making tunes in their bedroom, and using really weird instrumentation, not necessarily high quality. Like, it's part of their charm. But some of them are like real techno wizards on their own right. Anyway, yeah, really cute, really cute stuff, like sickeningly cute stuff, like cringe is part of the aesthetic. I love that stuff, and it reflects in a lot of what I like and make. I think another thing I like is like hard music, so I listen to like a lot of drum and bass music, post dubstep kind of stuff. I really like IDM, but IDM is a whole thing in and of itself at this point. I don't even know how to describe IDM really in a proper way. Really glitchy stuff. I like glitchy stuff with the beats and with jazz chords. That's just great stuff, out of this world. Let me move on. Favorite musician? Let me just rattle off a lot of musicians off the top of my head that are S tier in my book. Mr. Bill, Divio, Fionn, Owl City. I loved Owl City before. Less so now, but Owl City is a great. Parkbird, Cactus Flower, Echo. Those guys are just beasts. They're killing it. Great music. What video game OSTs? I mean, as always, Minecraft. I love Minecraft. Music. It's just fabulous. Undertale, as always. Plant Tycoon has an underrated and amazing soundtrack that is too good for the game. Life Tastes Like Cardboard has a great soundtrack, not in that it's listenable, but in that it fits the game perfectly. Pokemon. I don't know. Have you figured out dinner? Nope. Where are you from? I am from the Bay Area, California, in the Silicon Valley, where the weather is nice and the gas expensive. Do you believe in C's get degrees? I mean, yeah, technically. I mean, C's meant you pass, and all you gotta do is pass. Oh, what? I mean country. Sorry. Bay Area, California, in the United States of America. It's all the way on the left side. Like, I'm literally less than 20 minutes from the ocean. A lot of soundtracks from indie games. Yep. Honestly, indie stuff is just wild. There's so much unharnessed and unbridled creativity in the world. And so much of it is filtered by corporations. I don't want to get too much into that, but there's so much stuff out there when a person with a passion project just really goes for it. The vision is so unique and fresh. Yeah, there's just so much I love about indie game and indie game music culture. Silicon Valley. Now that would be a different type of valley altogether. That's more South California. When you get to Hollywood, it gets closer to Silicon Valley, but up here with the Silicon Valley. What is the best color for a house? My house is light pink. And that is not the best color for a house. I'll just tell you that. What is the purpose of a purple chair? To be the best purple chair it can be. Next question. Question 0. How many sandwiches are enough sandwiches? I don't eat very much, so for me, 1.5. I almost never finish the second one, and it makes me sad. Where do I go if I need to buy a redwood tree? Most of your general landscaping stores and specialty plant nurseries should be able to hook you up with that. You can also get one in the Yosemite? The Yosemite gift shop. They sell little redwood tree novelty plants that you can plant in your backyard and wait 150 years for them to grow. Hello, yes. How many umbrellas does Umbrella Life own? I own a single umbrella. But actually it is red. So, branding on point. Really? You saw Yes's videos before mine? That's insane. Which video was it? I discovered him through his Owl City cinematic video. Here's a trivia question. There's a one-story house made out of cherry and redwood wood. What are the stars made out of? Bro, I don't know what plane of existence you're speaking on. Did some carbon-based life form just say Owl City? Yes! And I'll say it again. Owl City. Oh, sorry. I think earlier you typed... Someone typed stairs. Hey, it's stock photo guy again. He's back with more stock photos, presumably. Average music, I'm not answering this question again. Dan has arrived. You know, all of a sudden I feel like animating something. Alright, Umbrella, please don't have dinner while I'm gone. I will be sad. I think we might be coming to a close pretty soon, to be honest. Are any of your... Interesting question. Yes. Are any of your animations based on school mascots? No, they are not, actually. That would have been fun to have put a mascot in, though. When I think about it, but... No. That'll do. Do the wink. It's a Discord reference in case you guys aren't already on it. Has Umbrella Life ever thought about growing out a beard? Let me just say that there are some people on this earth who are so blessed that can grow a beard, and I am not one of those people. If I did, I would end up looking like what my father would look like if he tried to grow out a beard, and that is not very good. I am a clean-shaven man and will likely be until the day I die. Don't mind me, Ann. I'm just gonna steal your pupils. That's not something you get to say every day. Is dinner a microwave special? No. Soapy Boatman, hi, and welcome to your character. What new music have you listened to the most in 2021? Huge genre I discovered in 2021 was PC music, which is basically hyper pop, but really cute and not as punk-ish. I think it's super cute and super innovative. Here is the head that we're working on so far. This is the character, at least the sketch of the character. Other stuff. Hello, WG. Oh god, no, isn't a Nightcore. You know what I will say? For some songs, Nightcore slaps. Audio quality is horrible. But man, sometimes Nightcore scratches an itch, you know? I'm unashamedly into, like, really cringy cute stuff. Especially musically. And it's not for everybody, but candy isn't for everybody. Especially certain flavors. What you gonna do? What's the name of the new character? The new character's name is Janie. And Soapy Boatman, who I presume is in the chat, voices her. That's basically it. Janie. Would you make a character who's a Debbie Downer just for plot? I like to think that Kate or Jeff are Debbie Downers at any given moment. They do enough for me. There's a character called Rhoda, who is the real Debbie Downer of the series, who is not introduced yet. Imagine there was this huge secret overlying plot the entire time. I wish there was a previous version of the show where there was, and I wish that I could make it, but I can't. Anyone over 17 simply does not exist. Wrong. Very wrong. Not yet is the more correct phrase. Patience. Jacob Fox, you're also wrong. Patience. They exist. I just have limited time and limited means. I sound like the evil villain of some sort of movie. Patience. It will all be clear in time. Soon I will have accrued enough to show the world what I have been preparing. But until then, fun and games. Question: how old are the protagonists? I have no idea. In my mind, they're somewhere in between their sophomore and junior year in high school. And I don't know how old that would make them. I can't decide, because honestly they act a little too stupidly for juniors in high school. But then I also think that juniors in high school are sometimes pretty stupid. I don't know. Sophomore or junior in high school. One of those two. I don't know if I want to make them older. I kind of do, but they act young. I don't know. N was the supervillain this whole time. It was me! Will you ever do another PSA, like the customer service video? I don't know if I'll ever make a video like that ever again. I'll be honest, when I made that video, it was kind of because I wanted to make something fast. I wanted to just get my animation out there. I wanted people to be familiar with the N avatar before I started putting out episodic stuff. and I really liked Jaden animations and wanted to make a video just like that. So I put together a bunch of experiences, and a lot of them had to do with customer service, so I filtered those out and did that. That's not to say that I don't believe in the statements I made in the video. I believe in it very much so, especially after having reversed roles and having worked in customer service for about 6 months. But I don't know if I'll ever make a video like that anymore. The video's customer service and things I just don't understand is kind of in a weird limbo for me, because there N speaks as myself, but at this point N is kind of his own character. So I don't know how I feel about those videos anymore. Hahaha, I was acting like them in senior year. It should correspond to action. Alright, they're juniors in high school. How about that? We just made history on this stream. Canon created. I just don't know if someone like Sydney existed in high school, and I think about it more, and actually, you know what? Yes, they did. Never mind. Gosh, these eyelashes are hard when the outlines are all black. Let's put some eyebrows on her for now. See you later, yes. Thanks for joining.
You must think I'm stupid.
Yeah, she got them elf ears, but there are only so many defining characteristics between my character models that something had to go. It's not that dinner's taking a while, it's just that dinner starts when I end this stream. So basically whenever I get hungry. Which might be pretty soon, I will say. Hey. Oh, alright, I'm done for now, so hey. With your art, or with the stream? Either is... okay. Either's right with me. Still alive? Yeah, still alive. Just talking left. Talking left. Talking less. And losing my ability to speak, apparently, as well. Same layer. Booga. Wondering how tall are these characters? Where's a banana for scale when you need one? They're as tall as you imagine them to be. How about that? The music is by an artist called Park Bird. That's like park, like a walk in the park, and bird, like tweet tweet. Park Bird. Pretty small, relatively small artist when I first found them, but they make great stuff. Perfect video game OST tracks to just zone out to. Well, I'll probably draw my own too, but that'll be a placeholder. What do you mean N is 5'5"? Who said that? Who knows my actual height? Sophie, I'm taller than N. Yeah, you're taller than Noah, too. Noah's pulling in Austin right now? What does that mean? Oh, a shout out? I see. I see. Show off. Hey, Hazul. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Welcome. Fortunately, you arrived around towards the end of our stream. That's what we did today. Pretty good. That's actually a lot more than I usually get done in one sitting. You're almost 5'8". Get out of here. Yeah, so thanks for joining, everybody. That was a lot of fun. Ugh. Do this again more often. Keeps me motivated. So I am gonna head off and eat myself some dinner. Alright, stream is ending. Continue conversation on the Discord, in the description. I'm gonna head off. Farewell. It's been fun. Good night, everybody. Good night.